Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. File this blog under Adam the Woo has had better days category. Isn't that right, Mickey? That sounded nothing like Mickey. It's my second channel, daily blog channel. Take a look at this tree back here. I'm going to tell you something about that tree in a second, as soon as I finish the intro. It's the Daily Woo. I felt like this tree yesterday. A lot has happened in the last 24 hours. All those that follow my blog, which is this channel, The Daily Woo, hopefully you've subscribed to this. And if you have, yesterday, I was at MGM/Hollywood Studios at Disney around this time yesterday. 24 hours ago, I was out there. A lot has changed in a day. Let's look at this tree right here. Look. That's how I felt yesterday. I've fallen and I can't get up. That's how I felt. I felt dead inside. But today, new life has been breathed into me. I got a good night of sleep. I thought about what happened, and I'm excited for the future. It's all good. Now I feel like this. Look. Life. Life anew, everyone. Life anew. What am I referring to? I'm referring to one thing that I'm going to share with you now. It might shock some of you. It shocked me yesterday, but look. It's a trespass warning that I'm holding upside down. Hold on. It's a trespass warning. Right there. There's some pertinent personal information on there, so I can't get too close to it. But it's a trespass warning from this guy right here. Mickey himself, not really. It's from the security guys, the upper echelon high management. Not the lower cast members, but the higher management at Walt Disney World. I got trespassed yesterday from Walt Disney World property. Hard to believe, I know, hard to believe. How did anybody recognize me with my tattoos and these shades I wear in every single video? But like this tree, I'm going to come back. I'm not going to let it hold me down. Disney World videos. I have 12 of them on my Adam the Woo channel. I'm now going to call that the Precious Disney Dozen. That's right. The Precious Disney Dozen. That's pretty cool. I just thought of that off the top of my head. That's what it's going to refer to. The reason it's going to be a dozen forever, because I'm never allowed to go back to Walt Disney World property. Courtesy of Orange County, Florida. Oh, it's good times. It's good times, everyone. Let's take a look at this tree right here. I know a lot of people love trees. So this goes out to the tree lovers, the non-Disney lovers that are watching this video. Enjoy this tree for a second. Look. I could do the limbo over here, look. Kind of like Hermes from Futurama, a legendary limbo champion. Oh, man. Oh, my back. I love this Mickey Mouse shirt. I think this is like an Imagineers Disney Mickey Mouse shirt. Pretty cool. This is pretty neat how it's fallen over here and grown over. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty wild. Anyway, basically what happened was a difference of opinion. I believe the videos that I did, which most of you guys have probably seen, go over to my Adam the Woo channel and look up some of the videos. Type in Disney hijinks, or you can just Google it. Adam the Woo Disney hijinks. You should check that out, just like I'm checking that tree out. Where am I? Seriously, where the heck am I? I'm not on Disney property, obviously, but I'm somewhere else. Anybody know where I'm at? I have no earthly clue. I just started walking. They kicked me off property. I just started roaming the free world. Where am I? Who knows? I'm not really thinking coherently at the moment, as you can tell. I'm kind of all over the place. A lot of people are going to ask me, what happened yesterday? How did this go down? Well, I'm going to tell you. I took some pictures and other assorted good things, but most of my stuff's in my memory. I'm going to share some of that with you now. It'd be cool if I had a computer and some of the photos that I had saved around. It'd be cool if I had some of those things handy here in the wilderness, and I could show you some of the pictures that I took yesterday in the security office. It'd be pretty cool if I had oh, wait, look. Whoa. Hold on. Look at this. Whoa, who's this? Look at this. Can you see that? Can you see that? Look at that. That's me right there. That's my mom, my sister, and my dad. Look. Hopefully you can see that. The glare is pretty crazy on it. But that's me at 12 years old. I've always been a Walt Disney World fan. Been going over 30 years. So it's kind of depressing that I'm not allowed to go back. I'm no longer allowed. Look at this. This guy right here, it's me. That's me. Wait, where am I? Right here. Me. me, right there. So basically what happened is, I don't know if you remember, but about a week ago I started posting on Facebook and Twitter, and I started posting on this daily blog how I wanted to meet up with people out at the Disney parks. I've done some kind of unusual things that Disney did not agree with, which I don't see anything wrong with. Stuff that was kind of out in plain view, some stuff that was behind the scenes, but nothing in my opinion that would be labeled as wrong. But Disney had a different opinion, and we're going to leave it at that. Their opinion differed from mine, so we're going to have to part ways. Obviously, we're parting ways. But let me show you some of the good stuff here that I found yesterday. See if I can X this out. It's kind of difficult doing a vlog and looking stuff up. Look. Basically what happened, I got in the park, MGM Hollywood Studios, around 9 a.m., and I went to the backlot area. This is the last photo. Look. That's the last photo right there that I've ever taken and I ever will take on Walt Disney World property. That's a historic photo. That's the backlot, the old New York Avenue. You can see that blog from yesterday. So go to yesterday's vlog and look it up. And you can see some history of Adam the Woo before he got kicked off the property. So basically I was in the park. You can see how empty the park was. And then I left. I went back out to my van to try to utilize the Wi-Fi, the free Wi-Fi out at Walt Disney World that are in all 4 parks. Well, I got to the parking lot, no Wi-Fi. Imagine that. Something at Walt Disney World in the parking lot didn't work even just a few feet from the actual park. So that I had to say, you know what, I'm going to go back inside the theme park and just look around. It's a slow day. Let me do some exploring, see some stuff that I want to see, whatnot. So I went back in the park. Now let me show you a map of Disney Hollywood Studios. This is a map. Hopefully you can see this. Can you see this? Look. This is a map. This is the main entrance. Here's the parking lot. I was parked in the parking lot. The first time I entered, I went in through here. Went up, went over to the back lot, Streets of America. That's the Streets of America. Filmed some stuff, went back out to my van, like I said, to use Wi-Fi. Came back in, and instead of going through the side entrance like I normally do, I went through the main entrance right here. Phantasmic's there. Main entrance is here. This is where the security bag check is. Right as I got past the security bag check, a security guy said, "Hello, Adam." I thought, man, that's kind of weird. Now, the last couple weeks, a lot of cast members and people in the park have recognized me, got pictures with me, said hello, meetups, all that good stuff. But this guy was like a suit and tie guy, standing with an Orange County police officer. So I thought, that's kind of interesting, kind of weird. So I made it to the turnstile, which is right up here. They were only a few feet behind me, and I'm thinking, should I go back to my car? Should I hightail it? Should I just go in the park? Like I said, considering I don't think I did anything wrong in the past with the videos I've done, I said, hopefully they'll just talk to me, everything's all good. So I went in the park, headed towards this hideous Mickey hat, which is covering the Chinese theater, which I'm completely against, which all old school Disney fans hate that Mickey hat. And I know Disney will be watching this video, so if you take one thing from this, get rid of the Mickey hat. Let's be honest. There's no point in that Mickey hat being there. Look at this. It doesn't even make sense anywhere on this map. It's blocking the Chinese theater. So get rid of the Mickey hat. Anyway, I went over there to Echo Lake, which is right there. There's a boat right there. Next time you're at Hollywood Studios, you'll notice some picnic tables next to that boat. That's where I got stopped. I sat on the picnic tables and I waited. I knew they knew I was in there. And the reason they knew, like, look at this, look. I kind of wanted them to talk to me. And why do you say that? Why would you want to get stopped by Disney security? Well, they already knew who I was. They know what I look like. It's pretty obvious by the amount of hits my videos have gotten. People recognize me in the park. Disney's going to be looking for me. So I figure, why not put the word out there? So I did this. Hold on, let me find it. Wait, hold on. Look. Wait, gotta find it. Look at this. Can you read that? Might hit up MGM Studios in the morning. Anyone around, hit me up. That was the night before I got caught. So basically I put on the social network where I was going to be because I wanted them to at least find me, talk to me. I never received any emails from Disney on what I was doing was wrong. So I figured maybe I'll get a slap on the wrist. They'll talk about the video, say don't do it anymore, all that good stuff. None of that happened. They were waiting at the gate and they got me. Took me in the office. I must say from Disney's end, they were very cordial, very professional, and super nice. there was about 3 or 4 or 5 security guards that all ended up in the office together. 1 or 2 people approached me, pulled me in the office, and I got some pictures to show you too. Look. This is kind of a long blog, I know, but it's kind of important. This is history here. This is Adam the Woo Disney history. So anyway, like I said, the social network, I put that on there. They approached me. They didn't even give me much reason. They just said, hey, backstage exploring, you have to leave the park, all that good stuff. We filled out the trespass warning. They took my thumbnail. Not my thumbnail. I actually still have my thumbnail. Mickey did not remove my thumbnail. There was no pain involved. They took my thumbprint. That's what I meant to say. Here's some things inside the office. Look, that's me in my shoe in a mirror. That's in the security office right there. That's an inside backstage look that you'll never see anywhere else. This is a security woman there, and there's my leg. There's my leg and the security woman. Look at this. There's Walt Disney right there in a frame. Even he's frowning as he's unhappy as what's going down. I think they were pretty much going along procedure. In fact, one of the security guards has actually seen all my videos, not just the Disney ones, all these daily ones and all the other ones. My Disney videos, there's only 12 of them. I have over 170, almost 180 videos on my channel. He was talking about videos I did from way back when that had nothing to do with Disney. He was obviously into what I did and a little misty-eyed, maybe you could say. Not really, he wasn't crying in any way, shape, or form, kind of embellishing a little bit. But you could see it in his eyes that he was not happy that they had to trespass me. He even said, hey man, I've done a lot of these trespass warnings and all that, and this is the hardest one I've had to do because I like what you do. So it's cool that the Disney folk who have entertained me for years have been watching my videos, and I've been entertaining them. So hopefully they keep watching. There's no hard feelings here. Like I said, it's just a difference of opinion. It's all good. Actually, when the police officer walked me to my van with the security guard, they even said, hey man, no hard feelings. It's all good. So that was pretty cool. So it's cool that what I'm doing kind of resonates with them, and they're just doing things by the book. And I still think they're just doing things by the book. I think it's the upper echelon management that does not agree with the backstage exploring for obvious reasons. They have to protect their investment. But you know how that works. So anyway, there's Walt Disney. Couple more. There's me, look, there's me. And there's some vases here. I'm not sure what's in there, and a beverage. They actually supplied me with a drink, and they asked me if I want anything to eat. I mean, they obviously know I'm fat, but I didn't eat anything because I had no appetite at that point. I wasn't even hungry anymore. So there was no hunger pains back there in the office. But that's me in the security office, right there. I think there's one more. Here's the police officer, Orange County, and here's the guy that got me right there. That's him. So that's pretty much it. There's my laptop right there. I'm going to leave it. This is kind of a long video. I think we're about 13 minutes so far. Hopefully you kept up with me. Hopefully you go check out the precious Disney Dozen videos on my Adam the Woo channel. All you gotta do is look up Disney hijinks, Adam the Woo, Google it. It'll pop up. I want you to perform and congregate and conjugate. I don't even know if I'm using those words correctly, but I want you to come up with your own opinion. Do you think it was right? Probably so. It's all good though. I'm gonna continue on. I also want to say the Disney stuff is very cool because it's given me the ability to meet up with other Disney fans. And I must say, I've made some pretty awesome Disney fans and friends that I'm going to pretty much have for the rest of my life. Some of my really good friends are actually Disney fans that I met in the last couple of years. So that's pretty awesome. I just want to say thank you for all the years, 30 plus years at Walt Disney World. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you. Thank you, Walt Disney, for creating the empire that you did. Have a lot of respect and admiration for that man. And hopefully, Walt Disney is looking down thinking, you know, I don't really agree with what Adam's doing, but I kind of admire it. It's kind of cool. He's entertaining. Hopefully I created some entertainment for you guys, you know, just like Walt Disney did. It doesn't really make any sense. I'm kind of rambling on. Anyway, thanks for following me on this. Check out my main channel. Make sure you subscribe to this. I'm going to be traveling a lot. There's more to life than Walt Disney World. That's for sure. As you've seen, like I said, only 5 or 6% of my channel is Walt Disney. But I toast you, Walt Disney World. Thanks for the memories. Thank you.